Now let's look at how to create an online text assignment. To create it, you will go to the Add an Activity drop-down menu, and under the Assignments section, select Online Text. At the next window in red, you have two items that are required. You have to have an assignment name. We'll just very simply call it Worksheet 1. And then your description of the assignment will be right here. So for this one, we're going to keep it very simple. Please answer the questions at the back of Chapter 14 in your textbook. That is all the instructions we're going to need. If you want to, you can, of course, make it a little fancier font, make something in it stand out, just so they know they're doing Chapter 14 or whatever it might be. So you have all your word processing options there. But your instructions, your questions, or whatever they're supposed to do should be right in the description box. Scrolling down, you have an available from and a due date. That can be enabled, and you can set those dates. Or you can disable it and use the Show Hide button to show the students the assignment when you're ready. You can prevent late submissions by saying yes or no, whichever you choose. If you're using the Moodle grading system, or even if you're not, you can still assign a point value to the assignment. If you are using the Moodle grading system, you might have categories, homework, quizzes, worksheets, or whatever grade categories you might have. Online text, will you allow the students to resubmit? Yes or no. The only thing that I'll mention is if your students cannot get the questions answered in one sitting, then you've prevented them to come back and finish answering their questions. Do you want an email alert when a student submits an assignment? Just think about the number of students you have and how many emails that'll put in your email box. Comment inline. That means that as the students answer their questions, you can comment under the answers, so yes or no to that. And group mode, you might have separate groups, like certain kids that do the odd number questions and certain kids that do the even numbered questions, at which case you could have those groups assigned, so you would say separate groups. We'll talk more about grouping in a future tutorial. But at this point, that should be enough, and we will just save and return to course. And that is very simply how you would create, as a teacher, an online text assignment.